Lord, it's hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's gonna be great. Hey y'all. Hey everyone. Hey, okay. First like up in the building. Who are you? Who are you? I'm Shay. I'm Divine. Okay. I am Shay. I'm Divine. How do I see the comments? Hey, Janine. You're the first person in the reading. You already know how I do. You get a free reading. Hello, you don't have to pay, even though you already paid, because you're just always on top of things. I'm so hot. Okay, I'm not really hot. I just got out of the shower and I'm wet still. Okay. But hey, girl. Hey, oh, okay, three people. Who are you guys? Let me see. Who are you? Who are you? I'm so excited. Okay. Let's go ahead and set some space up here. Okay, let's set some space. Cheers. Mm, that's leaking. Okay, let's set some space. Peace and prosperity to everyone. I just want y'all to know. Right before this live, I started to get a headache. Okay, I was like, "See, I'm moving too fast. I'm moving too fast." All right, let's get into it. Peace and prosperity. I'm sending so much love and abundance to everyone. How was y'all day? Okay, let that shit go. Let it go and be amazing, be great, be aligned, okay? Let it go, be amazing, be great, be aligned. That was a little loud. Malachi, can you bring my laptop, please? I'm sorry. 35. It just jumped up to 35. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a phenomenal evening, day. All that. All that. All that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Gratitude. Okay. I appreciate you. Let's set up this little laptopity whoppity so I can see y'all over here. Hi. Hi. I'm Divine. I'm Shay. How you doing? Welcome to my beautiful channel, Divine and Gifted. Hello. We're going to be doing readings today, okay? All readings will be 10, 10. Okay? So if you're clearing out any cycles or even need a new beginning, that's the portal for that, okay? Divine alignment. Divine alignment. Divine. I just heard somebody say, make it happen, okay? Somebody needs to be making so nice and juicy, of course. Of course. That's the only way to be, babes. That's the only way to be. Let's put this over here. I gotta log on with y'all. Hold on. Let me join y'all over here on YouTube. Y'all can see. Look, listen. Don't come over here playing, okay? If you need a reading and you're gonna pay this 1010, I'm telling you now. Don't waste your question. And don't be coming over here trying to see if I'm gonna figure it out because I know, okay? I know your business. I do. Hi, Jamir. Is this live? Yes, it is. So welcome. Okay. Um, give me a second. Okay. I was not prepared. Okay. Kind of wasn't, but was, but wasn't. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna need this, but just in case, we're gonna come here. We're definitely gonna come here some way, somehow. I don't even know how to get here. Okay. I don't know how to get here at all. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm gonna mute you. Get here. Okay. So, anywho, back to my No, this is water. My hair is wet, y'all, because I just got out the shower. I just got out the shower. You know, I had to come clean, ready, and prepared, okay? Ashe. I'm sending you all peace, prosperity, love, light, and abundance. Let the day go. Just let it go. Take a few minutes, breathe, connect with me, and say, Shay, give me what I need to know. Period. Period. Period, Pooh. Make sure y'all have y'all dog juice. I got some water, hydrated, whatever. Yeah. Janine, since you were first, let's get you started. 43 people in the chat. How y'all doing? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Even if you here just tapping in and tapping out, hit the like button, okay? Where is the hit the like button? Hit the subscribe button while you playing, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. Sorry, my hair is wet, y'all. You'll be fine. You know, water is like a purifying. Okay. So, anyways, let's start off with a general message, okay? Again, this is a general message, okay? This has nothing to do with anyone or anybody, okay? But it has something to do with everyone and everybody, period. So if this message is for you, please take what you need, leave what you don't. What messages do you have for the collective? Working in the highest good for the highest favor. Ask for messages full of peace, love, prosperity, light. Ask for messages that is full and complete alignment with their soul's growth and their highest good. Okay? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear right now? How deeply, it's like, how deeply are you aligned or something like that? Someone is worrying if they're on the right path. You know, when you worry if you're on the right path or not, that's letting you know you're on the right path. The worry part is the ego that's trying to like trip you up. Don't think don't think about it too much, okay? You're exactly where you need to be. I love black women too. Oh, Faith, yes, ma'am. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, yes, ma'am. We are in the building. This is your first time meeting me to this extent. And I want to say welcome. I want to say gratitude for you. Thank you for always tuning in, supporting, and just giving me so much love. So much divine love. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So if you don't know, now you know. So anyways, what is the messages for the collective? Okay. What do they need to surrender to? What's currently going on with them? So, okay. I mean, we got a lot of cards coming out. We ain't gonna take them all. We're gonna put these back. Of course, I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate you. Okay. I appreciate you. What messages is coming out for the collective? Let's talk about it. We have surrender to silence. Take a moment and just listen. Because I feel like you have all the answers that you need. You know exactly where you're going. You know who and what you need to be connecting to and what you need to be disconnected from. Now the silence part is the trusting. The silence part is the I'm ready to receive all knowledge, information, divine wisdom. I'm ready to receive that. So if you don't go silent, you're going to miss out on some important messages and details to the next path, okay? It says in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Some of you guys are needing to spend time around water, okay? Hence the fact that I was drenched in water. I'm drinking water. It's all in alignment, okay? Get it together, okay? Get it together. Get it together. We have surrender to inner peace, okay? Hold on. Give me like 3 more. Thank you. So we have surrender to your idea to fix someone, setting limits, and to surrender to wonder and awe. For some of you guys, the surrender, the idea you can fix someone is saying that the more focus that you put on other people, the more focus, the more focus that you put on other people, the more you take away from yourself. So this surrender to the idea you can fix someone is that you have to let people be who they are, why they are, how they are, regardless of what you see in them, because sometimes you have the ability to see beyond, and you can see them on higher timelines, or you can see them further than what they can see themselves. And sometimes you want to pull the best out of them, but sometimes it's only meant for you to be there as a support system, and maybe they only need just that them words of encouragement, or maybe they only need for you to be present. You know what I mean? So surrendering to setting limits is know when you're giving too much of yourself, know when you're showing up too much. No, you have to know that. You have to know when to say the no, and understand that no is no in every language. That's my favorite. No literally is no in every, I don't care what language you speak. Yes is different in every language. Okay, you get what I mean? No is no in every language. It's a universal language. No. Okay, no. Stop. No. Okay. Um. So yeah, let's put some of these out. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get here. Ooh. Hello. The sun. I feel like this is communication. I feel like this is also receiving something. It's also receiving what you need. It's also confirmation. I was going to say conversation. So that communication and conversation is very much so in alignment with the Four of Cups. Now, I personally feel like the universe, God, the universe, whatever, is trying to deliver some type of message to you, but you aren't really receiving the message because you're in this Four of Cups energy. Okay, the Four of Cups is someone who isn't as open, or the Four of Cups is someone who has so much going on in their life but also so little at the same time, um not really feeling like, just like they're discontent, they're dissatisfied, but they want more, they need more, they see more, they seek more, but not really knowing how to get them more. And this is also needing to, again, you see she's quiet, got her headphones on, she's under a tree somewhere, she's, and the universe is like, I'm sending you all these opportunities, but you're passing them by, or you're allowing them to move on without you. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Okay, what else is coming out? Oh, we got two more. We have the King of Wands here, and we have the Moon. This King of Wands energy is the action that you're wanting to take. This is the courage. This is the ability to move forward, but also questioning the path. Okay, now it's going to be different for everybody. You're going to be questioning. If you never questioned your path, you'll never be at the right space at the right time. You always need to do an energy check-in with yourself. But the moon is what you're unfamiliar with. The moon is what you don't know. The moon is the subconscious mind. The moon is the reason why you need to retreat into stillness so you can get the information, the knowledge, the divine wisdom. The moon is there to not put you in some type of fear, but it's to illuminate the path ahead, and it's to remind you like, hey, before proceeding, before moving forward, are you sure you have all the information and the details that you need from the divine? Are you sure? Like, what is that? Okay. Some of you guys are need to get clarity. Some of you guys are really need to ask the divine, like, okay, this is where I am. This is where I deeply desire to be. And how do I get there? 717, period. Okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles here, taking your time. And this is also about planting seeds, right? This is also, I really feel like the Page of Pentacles sometimes is about, it's like self-forgiveness. It's like having the ability to even plant seeds even when you feel discouraged, or even when you feel disconnected within yourself. Having that courage to plant the seed, to take the step, to trust yourself, no matter how the past have unfolded, with that Six of Cups there, with the Temperance card, no matter how things may have unfolded. Okay, this is having the courage to trust yourself, that you're making the right decisions, that you're planting the right seeds, and having the and look, this, it's a goat. And I never really realized that the goat is like low key attached to her. Okay. Listen, listen, I never realized that, but what so have you. Let's pull some best advice. Hey, Mudda Girl, by the way, I forgot. She said, me, Mudda, and Tamir are on the same phone. Hey y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Gratitude. The nine of air is the best advice. Wait a minute. Okay, expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless night. It's the self-fulfilling prophecies. It's the self-fulfilling prophecies. It's the things that you tell yourself, that you make yourself believe, that block you on your current path. Self-fulfilling prophecies. It means that you, in your divine right, are so powerful that you have the ability to set yourself up for greatness, set yourself up for abundance. But when you get in your head and you start overthinking and you start replaying events of the past, and when you start dwelling and when you start holding on and you don't want to let go and you're so mad and angry, you're frustrated, these start to become self-fulfilled prophecies. You start secretly planting these seeds because you're always in your page of pentacles. You start secretly planting these seeds throughout the universe. And when the universe comes back in, oh, I see 1111. Oh, I see 1212. The universe is checking in with you to see what you've been putting out so we can give you what you need. Okay. So this nine of air, we got to let that go. We got to transmute that. Okay. We have to realign this energy. We have to say thank you for being here, but I'm ready for my nine of cups. Can we get to that? Can we get to that? Can we get to the wish fulfillment, please? And thank you. Three of fire here at the bottom of the deck. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. And your self-fulfilled prophecies. It's all on you. It's all on you. Okay? And then we have the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Care for yourself. The more that I care for myself, the more I show up for myself, the more supportive I am of myself and my own needs, I can then care for others. I'm going to inspire other people by showing up for myself more, by being more present in my own physical life. Okay? Relationships develop to a new level. I also feel like the more that you turn within, the more deeper you will start to connect with your spirit team. Okay? I really want you guys to know that your level of trust all starts from within. If you can't trust yourself, if you're constantly breaking those promises with yourself, then yes, you're going to feel like you can't, you're going to feel discouraged. Okay? You're the bomb.com. We have life experience. This is a tower. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to grow, transform, heal, and evolve. What is holding you back? What is holding me back from elevating to the next level? What is keeping me from aligning myself with my highest possible timeline that is connected to the abundance, that is connected to the prosperity, that is connected to the love, the divine union? Even if this divine union is within myself, what is that? Okay? Renewal. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. If this is not clarity, this is clarity. That sun card, it's time to move. It's time to unstuck yourself. Okay? It's time. It is so time. So let's hop into these personal readings. And again, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to my beautiful, divine, sacred channel. I'm Shay. I'm divine. Hey y'all. Yes, please. I've been doing that. So, Janine, since you were first, and let me get my pen and paper out, because this water is just keeping on with the keeping on. You hear? Keeping on with the keeping on. Let us get my little handy dandy bell. Malachi, what you do with that pencil? I mean, that pen I gave you. What you do with my pen? Mm-hmm. I got one. So, Janine.
That's mine.
Boy, I'm on live. Goodbye.
But this is mine.
So, anyways. Janine, you're going to be first. Okay. Now, yeah, sure, I do. Yeah, make them both. So how this is going to go is that if you're paying for a reading today, I need you to send the funds to the Cash App. It's all right. She said it's all right. It's all, he gonna he gonna get beat up. Okay, y'all gonna learn something real quick. I'm gonna learn y'all today. Okay, I'm crazy. Okay, crazy. Okay, crazy. Okay, I'm not that crazy. It's all fun and games until it's not. That part right there. I'm the definition of a black mama. Um, Now, see, the thing is, I don't really know how to respond to y'all on my phone. Like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Give me a second. Okay, all readings are 1010. If you would like to book a reading, you would send this to at Shade the. Give me a second. Faith in divine. Period. I love that. I love that. Okay. I love that. So, um, yeah, so if you want to read it, all you have to do is send a 1010 to the Cash App, and I got you. It's one question and best advice, okay? But if you know me like I know me, you're going to get what I see, okay? And I'm going to give you that, and then we're going to be done. It's probably like, to me, the best self investment, okay? And thank you guys for coming in with the likes, okay? And then I'm like, where the hearts and stuff at, okay? Because y'all know I love my hearts. Y'all know I love them. Y'all know I love them. So, anyways. Janine, are you still here, Janine? Malachi, can you bring my other phone? Somebody call Janine and let her know the readings. Am I what? Are you still here? What you want to know? What's your question? What's your question? Let me see. This hair just a dripping. I probably could have did a better job drying it off. Where's the Cash App? Cash App right there. Oh, good job. Four eyes are better than one. Hello? Okay. Here, cool. I'm gonna check that from time to time. She's ready. I'm ready. What's your question? What's your question? You just want a general prosperity lies ahead. Okay, that's your question. I feel like the steps and stuff like that that you need to take. You need a reapproach. Okay, Malachi, turn the do not disturb back on. You need to reapproach some things. I feel like how you're approaching. Okay. Sometimes you can do all of the necessary steps and then still question your worth. That's the thing. It's part of being human. It's it's part of being divine. It's I'm doing all the affirmations, and because you aren't seeing the results fast enough, or because they aren't coming in an infinite supply, it kind of makes you question whether or not you're doing the right thing or on the right path or trusting in the divine. It kind of makes you second guess. But don't be afraid to show the world the real you, because you're beautiful inside and out. Okay? But now, Michael, what you do? What you do, Michael? Okay, I need you to know that these are personal readings that people are actually paying for on the live. Okay, so if you would like a reading, the readings are $10.10. Okay, $10.10. But I didn't get Janine's question. Okay, this is just from the top of my nose. Okay, she don't come on here. It's about to pull what I think she need to know. Oh shit, we in here. Hey, Retta. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh shit, we in here. We are here. Let me see. Janine. Best advice for Janine, because she's taking all day. Okay. Look, it's you are good enough. I'm telling you, this just came out. Let me see what the blockage is for this you are good enough. Whatever spirit has for me. You was getting it anyway because you was taking too long. Okay. I'm like, we got to go. Okay. We got the rebirth and moderation. Okay. So you are good enough. And then, I don't know. I seen flowers leaving this lady's head, but these aren't flowers at all. She has flowers on her head. This is a moonology deck. She has flowers on her head. But I guess because this is even the full moon in Virgo. So even this moon that just went past now, we had a lunar eclipse. Now we're about to have a solar eclipse. It's very intense energy. This is the energy that really be having you question yourself, like, why the fuck is this happening to me? Like, why do I feel so emotional? Like, why am I in my feelings? Like, this is the energy that's going to make all of this happen. There is not a shadow of a doubt. Okay. So, the rebirth card came out for you and the moderation card came out for you because this is basically saying, like, understand that transformation and transitions and realignment happens at its own pace. It's going to look different for everybody. But just because you can't physically see how it's happening, when it's happening, and why it's happening, you can't see it, does not mean it's not happening. The universe is definitely giving you some reassurance here that I see your hard work that you're putting into, and understand that you are good enough. Understand that you are deserving. Okay. Hey, we have financial discipline here at the bottom of the deck, and I know personally that that's something that you've really been working on. So keep up the good work. Okay. What messages do you have for Janine? Current energy for Janine. The Eight of Swords. You may be overthinking, overwhelmed. The Two of Pentacles. You're needing to balance out your thoughts, your mind, your thoughts, and what you desire. Okay, because what's happening is that you have certain things that you want, but you also have certain reverences. What is a reverence? Okay, you have certain feelings. You have certain reverence. That's a good word. Somebody look that up and tell me what it means. You have this reverence about certain things, and sometimes how your mind works, it holds more power than what you want for yourself. I'm amazing. Okay, me too. Okay, can we share that with the chat? Chat, y'all see, I'm amazing. Okay. Um, yeah, and like I was saying, sometimes you have these intentions. Say for instance, your intention is, I want financial freedom. Okay. So everything that's tied to financial freedom, I want that. That's my deepest desire. And you're sending these petitions and these letters and these love notes to the universe. And the universe hears them. But the universe also takes a snapshot of your mind and the things that you really think about. Oh, I don't have enough money. Or, oh, I can't do this. Or I can't operate like this. So when you have these type of things supporting your financial freedom, they outweigh sometimes because they happen more often than the petition that you put to the universe. So this is something to keep in mind. And we know that because it's the devil card. Reverence is a profound feeling of deep respect, love, awe, often directed towards something sacred or divine, or toward individuals who inspire such feelings. It also can refer to outward deep respect for something and someone. I love that. Thank you. Just show up in the chat then. Show up in the chat. Show up in the chat. Show up in the chat. Okay. Um. So this is what I'm saying. So your feelings are deeper for the things in which you lack than the things that you truly desire. And what the universe is saying here is that things that you're actually desiring take time. They take alignment. They take consistency. They take focus and dedication. And these are all things that are built over time. And as you go through the time, your goal is to transmute all these different feelings and realign yourself so you can get on your path. And not to say that you're doing anything wrong, okay? Look at the star. I love that. You're healing right now. This is why these feelings are coming up. This is why I'm having this conversation with you. So I can tell you're doing a phenomenal job. You're amazing. However, when it comes to the things that's supporting your desires, you may need a little work there. And keep up the good work because the universe sees you. The star card is saying, I will grant all of your wishes, everything that you want will come to pass. However, I need you to surrender everything that does not support it, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. So when you find yourself having these thoughts, immediately transmute that and say, I'm not aligned with that anymore. I no longer need that in my space, in my frequency, in my energy. I deserve financial freedom, and that's what I will have. I declare and decree that. Ashe, period. Okay. Can we get the best advice for Janine? I just seen the Ace of Pentacles too in a whole different deck over here. Oh, over here. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh, yes, ma'am. Not only is that the chariot? Is that the chariot? Bah! Okay, that's a chariot and Ace of Pentacles. Thank you very much. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, the things that you need to surrender, release, and let go of. Okay, as you do these, and then I also feel like you need to have a reverence for yourself. Have so much love and respect and honor and appreciation, gratitude for yourself that the universe admires that and mirrors it back to you tenfold. Period. Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you for everything that you sold unto me today. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. The Knight of Wands. It's time for you to take action. I was having a conversation with you earlier because I know you personally, Janine. That's my bestie. Hey, girl. Okay. So, I was having a conversation with you earlier, and you were saying something about it's not time. But this Ace of Wands is saying that it's time. This Ace of Wands is saying let nothing get in your path. This Ace of Wands is saying every moment and opportunity, space, it's time. Okay? It's just what you do with it. It's doing what you can. Okay? With that Knight of Wands. The Tower card, Ten of Swords coming out in two different decks is wild. Okay? Looks the same. One's in ice, one's by the water. You know, one is surrendering, completely letting go, transformation. The other one is kind of like just laying there, like, oh my God, help me. Okay, help me. That's neither here nor there. Dang, girl, I can just see all up in here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because the Tower with the Ten of Swords is the change, is the sudden shift, okay? And it's the change, is the sudden shift with the Five of Wands. To me, when I see the Five of Wands, these are all different versions of yourself. This is all the things and the people that you connect to that come and help bring this conflict, that come help and bring you this defeated or this lackluster feeling. And with the Ace of Swords, the universe is saying, although you are going through this deep inner transformation, you will be victorious. You will have victory and success with the Emperor card here, but it's going to be how you move, how you call your power back. It's going to be about the actions and the actions you take in, the planning that you do, the support that you give yourself. Okay, the focus, the discipline, the drive. That's what we're talking about. It's going to be up to you. Okay, and with the Hangman here, because you create your own blockages with your mind. And the blockages come just so you can realign and reassess. The blockages come. The hangman is the card that says, hey, are we making the right decisions? Are we making the right choices? Okay. I'll be talking all day. I'm about to let you go. Peace, prosperity. Okay. Sending all your divine love energy back to you. No. Sending all your energy, sending it all back to you. Gratitude. Share, comment, and subscribe. Period. Thank you guys for even tuning in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Faith. Just because I with you. You hear me? Faith. I with you. The F word. The F bomb. Dropped it. Okay? Imagine me saying that. Just because I with you. I'm about to play you some cards. I'm about to play you some cards. It's only right. It's only right. I feel like you're here because you need a message. Janine, I'm sending all your beautiful love back to you. I'm sending all the messages. I'm sending it all back. I'm sending it all back with so much peace and prosperity. Calmness. I'm sending that back. Gratitude to you, Faith, because you and someone else. I was hoping that she was gonna come on today, but she did not. Because I was gonna do it the same exact way, just because you guys always show up and y'all show up and show out for me, and I really appreciate it. Like I really do. Hearts. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna give you an angel card. Help is on the way, by the way. Help is on the way. Or have you asked for help? Do you need help? Are you open to receiving help? All those questions are for you, Faith. Okay? Help is on the way, but have you asked for it? Oh, sending it back. Gratitude. Okay. I'm going to adopt you, girl. Where you stay at? Okay, you're mine. You're not going anywhere. Locked in. Let me see. What messages do we have from Miss Faith? Working in her highest good and her highest favor. Duality. I want one more. I didn't like how it came out. You know, I'm particular. Preparation. It says life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Help is on the way. But have you asked for the help? Okay. It says your affirmation for this card says my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. My dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Okay? I love that. That's 143 for you. Hold on, just in case. Preparation. Okay? The divine is preparing something for you. The angels are whispering your name in places and doors. But have you asked for the support? Okay, the duality card. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Okay? Now I want to tell you something. Work through your fears is here. A new romantic cycle begins. If you're asking for love, it will come in for you. Luck is on your side. You don't have to worry about oh, am I gonna meet the one? Blah 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 X, Y, and Z. You will. If you believe you will. If you don't believe you will, then you will not. Okay? Surrender to the divine. I feel like there is no need for you to worry. Give all that to the divine. Okay? Yes, I've been praying about that. It's coming. A new romantic cycle begins. And I also feel like this new romantic cycle has a lot to do with just fulfillment in general. It's not even, it is love, but it's not even, let's be nosy. It's not even it's more than that. It's deeper than that. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Faith, new love. We talked about that. Make the effort. And soulmate. Yeah, you're about to meet someone new. Give your relationship a chance. Is saying that when this love comes in, be the card just said it. Be open, right? Open your mind. They need to shut up outside, okay? But be open to this new love that's coming in. Be open to it because I can't see. Yeah, the Five of Cups. I can see that you have some things around surrounding the heart space that you need to release. Let's look at it. What's blocking her in her heart space? What's blocking her in her heart space? What's her current blockage when it comes to matters of the heart? The Page of Cups. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. The Lovers. Oh, you're still holding on. It's not even that you're holding on to something of the past, but you don't want to repeat the same past mistake, or you don't want to go down the same path. Okay, you don't want to repeat something over. You don't want to make like a cycle. But I need you to know that with the sun coming out here with the Lovers, this means that all the shadows of the past have been obliterated. Like they're gone. They no longer. She said, I don't. They're gone. Like you're not going to repeat the same. You're not going to. When this new love comes in, let all of that go. Okay. And with the Six of Swords coming out here with the Queen of Swords, anytime that you want love, your heart has to come first. Okay. You have to put your heart. You have to put your heart first. You have to lead with your heart. Okay. Queen of Swords to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is someone who is moving forward. It's not the Six of Wands. This is someone who is moving forward, but mentally still stuck in a place that isn't going to be different. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles came out. I love that. That's beautiful. Because even though you're in this Queen of Swords energy, this just means that you're not in a you're not in a playful energy. I think the best energy to be in is like a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy when it comes to love. When you're in your Queen of Swords energy, you're more guarded, you're more defensive, you're more thinking logically as opposed to moving and operating with your heart. When you're not moving and operating with your heart, you do kind of create certain blockages because remember how I was just telling someone about you can have all the intentions in the world, but the the supporting thoughts and the supporting ideas for your intentions that you're setting with the universe on love, those things matter. Those things, those deeper feelings that you have, those deeper insecurities that you have, those come up to the surface. Those are the things that are in our subconscious mind that we don't see, but the universe does. But spirit, the divine, God, what so have you, does see these things. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is to make sure that you're giving birth to divine love, because that is what you are within yourself. Okay, the Ace of Wands here with the Tower. This is good. This is something unexpected happening to you when it comes to love. Okay, don't be afraid. The universe said stop. Don't be afraid of it when it comes in. Okay, if we have to give Faith any messages, divine, what is the best advice for her? The 4 air, time to rest, take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation, provide many answers. And then we have being too frivolous or cautious with money, good business decision, given to the less fortunate. Okay, the 4 pentacles with the 4 cups. It's not even the 4 cups, so obviously you're your 4 energy. Okay, four is foreign. Okay, the 4 is foreign. Okay, with the wheel of fortune, something is coming in for you, and the 4 is a guidance message too. Again, ask for the help that you need. Be open to receiving the help that you need. Take the necessary time to heal and replenish and rebalance, realign yourself. This 4 of Pentacles is saying that this being too frivolous or too cautious with money is not even just about money. It's about your energy in general. You're cautious. You're too cautious. You're hesitant on what you do and how you do it. Guess what? That's telling the universe, I'm not ready. Okay, we have to remain open. We have to be in this state of flow in order for the universe to meet us halfway. Because if the universe greets you in an unexpected way and you're guarded, you're blocked, they're going to be like, wait, maybe I should turn around. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to check back in with you in about 6 months. And then you find yourself in a whole nother 6 month cycle and you're like, what the hell? I just repeated the cycle. Yeah, but anywho, I'm sending all your beautiful divine love and energy back to you. Okay? I'm sending it back. Sending it back. Sending it back. Sending it so back. So anyways, does anybody else want to read it? Faith, I'm sending all this divine love and energy back to you. Sorry. Thank you so much. You're welcome. The person that's coming towards you is wrapping up their own cycle within their own frequency. They're wrapping up their own cycles. I think that was a quick little message for you. That and at this time, really loving and nurturing on yourself and doing things to support you. And I think when people say this, they don't really break this down. Doing things to support you. Oh, I got my hair done. Oh, that's not supporting you. What do you want? What are your goals? What do they look like? How are you showing up for yourself on a day-to-day basis? Okay? Support yourself in those ways too. Those ways matter. Your mental capacity as well as your spiritual capacity is just as important as your physical capacity. Okay? Okay. Um Shreya. 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 Now, Shreya, these readings are 1010. That if you want a reading, you can book a reading by sending 1010 to the Cash App, and you ask a question, and I give you your best advice on the question that you answered, or I just do what I want to do and give you the message that I think you deserve. Okay, from the universe. Okay, okay, yes. Oh, hi, Jamie. Love you too.
Mom, you sure you want that?
Yeah, I do. Give it to me so I can eat it right now. Break. Here, put it on here. I'm sorry. Oh, good. I love that because I don't want to waste my little estimates anyway. Thank you. Y'all gonna have to forgive me, okay? I'm fatty by heart. Oh, this is good. What kind is this? Who's next? Anybody? Somebody? Shreya. Child, get your grub on. One thing I'm gonna do is eat, okay? One thing I'm gonna do is eat. Especially in between of waiting on people to comment. Because, sometimes it takes a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Sometimes it takes people infinite healing. I just want you guys to know, Infinite Healing, that's my girl. She has her own channel as well. She's amazing. Talk about reading you to filth. Baby, will read you to filth, okay? Okay. That girl's special. That girl's special. That girl's special. Mm. Mm. Aww. Yes! Babe, give her a follow. That's my babes. I love her life. Yes, ma'am. And y'all really showed out with the likes, too. Thank you. Gratitude. Yes, she's amazing. Oh, Jamie. Okay. Let me see what we got here for Retta. Spirit, what messages do you have for my sister? Hey, hey, hey. On the low, you need to ask for help too. Two of these cards was reversed. One of these cards said, ask for your needs to be met. And this card says, have courage to ask for help and accept help. I ain't even shuffle the cards. I did shuffle them, but the healer teaching the healer is crazy. Let go of guilt. Unlimited ideas. It's the message. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Loretta? Working in her highest good for our highest favor. Did we close out faith? It's loose. She said we all know. I've been learning to accept. Listen. Mm-mm. This is basically saying, when was the last time you asked the divine to intervene? That's what that's saying. That's so clear. That's so clear. So clear. Let me see. The ankle was a big part of seeing it. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Attracting, not chasing. I love that. And you seen I shuffled. You seen I shuffled, right? You seen I shuffled. I shuffled again. I put the cards back and shuffled again, okay? I shuffled. The same card is at the bottom of the deck, okay? I'm not about to play with you. It says, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels come to your aid only if you make a free will choice, okay? To be helped, and it begins with asking. It does not matter how you ask God for help. Don't believe that, because the universe has a sense of humor. That is my favorite thing to say, because you can ask the divine for one thing and they're going to give you exactly what you asked for. Like, exactly. And you're going to be like, but I thought that. They're like, well, you ain't say all that. Okay. You ain't say all that. Okay. Back to the card. It doesn't matter how you ask for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking. Emphasis on the clearly. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Okay? Yes, it came back. And then clean food, employment change. Okay, employment change. All right. Take a divinely guided chance at the bottom of the deck. This clean food energy is telling you to honor your body. Okay, honor the things that you put in your body. And to me, clean food energy is also honor the ways in which you are entertaining your body mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Those affirmations. Okay, I also see you writing some affirmations down, or you need to write them down. At least 10 of them. Write 10 affirmations down. Be very intentional with these affirmations as well. Okay, attracting, not chasing is the original card that came out. It's the original one. It has to be extra. I got 3. Okay, anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay, now I personally feel as though this is basically saying that if you can, the more you tell yourself that I have to have it, the more you will not have it. Okay, write an affirmation as I work on the deck. Be very intentional and clear with what you ask for. Oh, I have her package. That's my neighbor. Okay. Sorry. Writing affirmation as. Let me give her package real quick, y'all. Hold on. I have your package. This dude right here. He got this scared of Halloween. He ain't scared, baby. He see the ghost and he's like, ghost, big spider. You welcome. I love you. Thank you, baby. Is this shit on mine? I don't know. I think you say your name. Thank you, baby. You welcome. Come here, Stephen. Okay, I'm back. I had to run out real quick because I forgot to give it to her. It came yesterday. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, but attracting, not chasing. And this is also, I just seen 55 when I came back too. So attracting and not chasing is basically, and then this is also has something to do with employment change. Okay. You don't have to chase this employment change. You don't have to feel like you have to do it in a specific time. There's not a specific way. You just have to be who you are and be in that energy of gratitude because it's going to come to you naturally. It's going to naturally gravitate to you as you take the steps that you need to take, as you believe in yourself more, as you speak to the divine more about the things that you truly desire. The Knight of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck because this is saying follow your heart. Lead with your heart. Okay? If you know me, I'm all about the heart space, okay? We're going to get into some hard work. Yes, being in alignment instead of rushing into getting into the space. Being very intentional about every space that you enter into. Leading with that. I know as I'm walking through this door, I know I'm opening up this door and about to walk into abundance. Okay? That's how intentional you need to be. That is how grateful and gratitude that needs to be on your tongue. Thank you for all these abundant opportunities that I'm entering into. Wow. Wow, oh my God. Okay? I just seen the biggest energy shift. Okay? The Lover's card is just coming out. What's going on with this Lover's card for Loretta? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. I'm about to use a different deck. Okay? The Lover's card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Yes, you are free to love. Yes, you are. Love with every ounce of your being. Okay? I'm thankful and gratitude on receiving them. Ashe, thank you. Thank you for receiving. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did not even know I needed this. Thank you. Gratitude. Okay? But yes, you are so like this night this energy right here, you're definitely yes. Yes. Yes, you deserve the love. You deserve the life. You deserve the happiness. Yes. This lover card too. Let me get into this lover's card. Let me see why this is here. I don't want this deck. I'm putting the deck back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The beautiful card. They're beautiful though. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. I love that. That means that when it comes to love, things are actually going to go like splendid. Okay, they're going to go extremely well, and I love that for you. Yeah, but I'm gonna put these cards back. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want it. I don't want the deck. Okay, I don't want it. What messages do you have for Loretta? Thank you. Seven of Cups. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna put this on that deck. Okay, that needs to be cleansed. What else is coming out here? The Four of Cups and the Judgment card. The Five of Swords. Okay. Now, the Seven of Cups is all the different opportunities and the paths that you have ahead of you. Okay. The Seven of Cups is saying that there is no right or wrong path. There is just the path, right? We know this already. But the Seven of Cups is asking for you to breathe. It's asking for you to breathe. Sorry. Okay. But the Seven of Cups is saying that regardless of what path you're going to choose, you're going to end up in the same place, okay? Regardless of what path you're going to choose, you're going to end up in the same place. You're just going to take a different route to get there. And with the Four of Cups, you have so many options, but none of them are satisfying you or fulfilling you. What is it that you truly want? And that's something that you need to ask. What is it that I truly desire? What is going to bring me fulfillment? How can I fulfill, how can I reach this fulfillment that I'm looking for? With the Judgment card here, you want to make the right decision. You don't want to make the wrong choice. You and this is also about forgiving yourself too for making the wrong choices, because the Four of Cups is here with the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is reminding you that it's okay to use your inner wisdom. It's okay to sometimes revisit these mistakes, right? It's okay to revisit these lessons that you've already learned. It's okay to get the refresher before you get into the next step. It's okay. This is saying I've already been here before. I'm already familiar. What was the lesson that I had to learn? Oh yeah, I had to learn this lesson. Okay. Oh, thank you. I no longer need you. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate that. Gratitude for giving me um the utilities that I need on this next path. Thank you for reminding me the things that I've already let go. Thank you for reminding me that I've already overcome these challenges. These are no longer there. Which is Judgment card and the Four of Cups. The Judgment card is like, you feel like you have to make a decision right now, like immediately right now, and the universe is saying no, no. But when you're ready, you will soar. When you're ready, everything that you've been through, everything that you've encountered, every feeling, every thought, every space, every energy that you've entered into is going to help you become a phoenix, and you will rise, and you will soar, and you will fly. And your determination and your will, oh my God, the tears, Lord, the tears, I can feel them. You will rejoice, okay? And giving myself grace, wisdom, not just knowing, but applying, okay? The Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck for your overall energy. And this is of the past. This is all the decisions that you've made in the past that you never forgave yourself for. And that's why the Judgment card is here. Because now it's asking you to forgive yourself, okay? It's asking you to forgive yourself. It's saying, okay, it happened. Whoop-de-doo. It made you a better person. You came out on top. Okay? That's what it's saying. Best advice. What actions does she need to take? Thank you. We got two. It says, am I focused on what I am gaining or losing? Okay? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today, make a list. Now, you know I be all in y'all business. Today, make a list, okay, of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart. Take a breath. I don't know how I be knowing, but I be knowing what you need to do, okay? This is confirmation, okay? Okay? Take a breath and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Amazing things are coming. This says, what if it was easy? Okay? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, angels, and all their powers. Pause. Are you asking for help? And if you are, how are you asking? She said, oh, I'm recording this. Baby, record it. I'm going to save it. Okay? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to It's time to expect ease, call in grace, and receive guidance. You are supported. List. With all these goddamn cards. List 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it, okay? You just have to say yes to it, okay? I don't know how I be knowing, but this is what the cards say, okay? Screenshot, Snap it, snap it. I don't know how you gonna read it backwards, but I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out. I think don't you have this day? Okay. Okay. You are infinite and you are divine. It is your birthright to receive justice in everything. Can we say it again? You are divine. You are an infinite being of love. And it is your birthright to receive justice in everything. Okay? Period. I'm sending all your beautiful divine energy back to you. Oh, she said, show, yes, show the front, please. Show the front. Oh, one more. And it is my birthright to receive justice in everything. Period. Who's next? Got it. Okay. Listen, if you're new to me and you're like, oh my gosh, Shay, you're so amazing. I want to read in. Guess what? You can have one. All you have to do is go to Cash App, send 1010, have your question ready, or I'm going to give you the advice that I think you need and deserve. Thank you very much. Okay. And we're going to be great. We're going to be great. There's not even a deck for that, child. I'm sending all your beautiful divine energy back to you. I didn't read none of these cards. It says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. And then this clean energy, food energy, that was the employment change card, right? It says when you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibrations, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Can we talk about I am receiving? I am open to the new relationships that is going to take me to higher levels, take me in my business, take me in my frequency, take me in my energy to higher spaces and places beyond and be above and beyond what I can see. Thank you. Gratitude. Ashe. So, anyways, like I was saying, I'm sending all your beautiful love, your divine energy back to you. I'm sending it back with so much gratitude. I'm sending it back. Thank you for everything that you sold onto me today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ooh. Who's next? Next in line. Nationwide is on your side. I have no idea why I just said that. Hello, Ray. Ray. Hearts. Hearts. I call my energy back. Thank you. I call my energy back from every space, every place, and every being. I call it back because it's mine. And I deserve all of my energy so I can better support myself as I move forward, as I enter into new directions and realms and places. I need all my beautiful divine energy. So I'm calling it back with peace, love, and prosperity. It is my divine right to have all of my energy. I'm calling it back from the places that I don't even know my energy is. Okay? Give it back. Give back here. I didn't even know you had that. Thank you very much. Because you walking around real happy and abundant because you got my energy. And those times when I'm second guessing myself, I need that back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing great. How are you? Cause insurance. Okay. Period. I'm calling it back from all the places known and unknown. Thank you. Calling all my beautiful divine energy back to me. Give me my shit back expeditiously. What time is it? It's 5:15. So, because I don't know if anybody else wants a reading, okay? I hope I'm saying your name right. Ray. If you want a reading, all you have to do is send 1010 to the Cash App and you can ask one question and get the best advice on that question, okay? Or I will pull the energy that I feel like you need and deserve, okay? No, the readings are 1010. The readings are 1010. The readings are 1010. $10.10 to the Cash App. $10.10 to the Cash App. Thank you. I'm putting you back. I appreciate you. Thank you, Retta, for the confirmation. I'm sorry, are you doing free readings as well? Just a yes or no. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Oh. Let me see if this deck is ready. So, because I don't know who wants a reading, right? And this kind of takes a long time for this to come through. And I got about a good 45 minutes left on this here live. So, we're going to go by the signs. This is like my favorite deck. That's why I'm like, get your shit together, okay? Get it together. Because you're not about to give everybody the same cards. I know everybody has a different message, okay? So don't do that to me. Get it together. Not the same cards coming out for everybody. Let me light some sage. I love that deck. So anywho, let's see. Oh, we're in Virgo season. General readings for Virgo. For the signs, okay? Let's go ahead and break this all down. By the signs, we're on Virgo. That's not ready yet. Because we're not about to do that. Stop it. What's the overall energy for our Virgos? Secrets, holding back, keeping things hidden, not telling the entire truth, buried knowledge. Someone isn't being honest with you, Virgo. Someone isn't being open and honest. Someone is hiding the truth in plain sight. Hiding the truth in plain sight, so they're expecting you to know the truth. They're expecting you to just know, okay? And then it says silent treatment. So this person, not only are they not being open and expressive about how they really feel or even who they are, take what you need and leave what you don't, right? We're in Virgo season. So these things are being brought to the forefront because, and they may be like you gotta be careful too, because this person could be kind of possessive. If you don't get your ass the back, get back. Possessive what? Ain't nothing over here yours. Get back. Okay? I don't know who that's for. No. Roll call, Virgo. Immature behavior, passive aggressiveness, guilt for past actions, not acknowledging their fault. Okay? So it's like when they feel guilty and they know they have not been fully open and honest with you. They haven't been showing who they truly are. This person, they go into this, they don't want to talk, or they hold their tongue, okay, and they say, oh well, I don't want to hurt your feelings, or I'm not trying to say anything. It's like, especially if you've expressed to them, like they're using your feelings against you, like they playing with you. They playing. Okay, get it. Stop it. Give me one more. Disappointing news. And don't be disappointed because I'm sharing this with you. This is for your knowledge and enlightenment, okay? This is so you can utilize this energy and know how to operate and navigate your way through. A message that brings sadness and grief, dealing with reality, whirlwinds of emotions, unexpected disruption of plans, okay? And then this says fired, and they also have a rope. So listen, I'm not in the business of telling you what you need to do with your lover, okay? But I will tell you what you need to do with your lover, if you know what I'm saying. It might be time for you to reassess if this person or if this situation is benefiting you. It may be time to, or maybe this is something that you're thinking about. This is why there's so much sadness and grief, because you're like, okay, if this person is gonna be like this, they're gonna give me the silent stream, they're gonna hold back, they're gonna be, they're gonna try to use my thoughts, my feelings against me. Is this something I want to endure? Okay, what's the best advice for y'all? And here they go. Listen, if you're here with me, you are the vibe. Okay, you are the desired person. Sometimes you just don't see your worth, but you are the desired person. You are the person that is going to uplift and inspire and encourage and help and nurture. You are that person, and a person can see that coming from a mile away, and a person will see that benefit in you and want to keep that for themselves, but then not do anything to give back to you. And that's something that you need to pay attention to. And yes, it is kind of disappointing when you enter into these situations, because you're like, how did I end up here? You ended up here because spirit needs to see the consistency in you choosing yourself. Okay? They're not lessons, they're blessings, baby. Okay? Period. Love does not feel belittling. Love is not restricted. Love is not greedy. No, it is not. Best advice, the Nine of Cups. You have something that you want. You have something that you desire, and you're not wrong for wanting this. You're not wrong for desiring this, Virgo. If you want to be or feel or embrace a certain type of energy from your person, you have to set the tone. Regardless of the energy that they're giving off, you have to be true to yourself. You have to be true to your needs. You cannot diminish your light in any way, because the second that they see there that you're going to be okay with diminishing your light, it's going to present a repeated cycle, pattern, or behavior. Okay, what else is going on here? The Seven of Wands. This is telling you to protect your energy, protect your desires, protect your wants. It doesn't matter who it is. The Eight of Swords is here as well, because it's not right for you to be in a connection with somebody that constantly has you overthinking, or constantly has you worried, or constantly has you questioning, second guessing yourself. It's not okay. It's not okay on no form, shape, or fashion. It's not okay with that Eight of Swords energy there. The Six of Wands is coming out here as well. Sorry. I'm looking for this little pink deck. Why is the Six of Wands energy here? Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. And this person will be so happy for the big wins, right? Just so you can overlook the disrespect. If that makes sense. The person that you're connected to will do something so grand and so big, and then when the disrespect comes, that's also just as big, but then they meet that with a gift. You don't deserve that at all. You don't deserve that at all. It says girl with a snake, empath, narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And this is definitely somebody that you share a connection with. Absolutely. You've been in a long-term connection with this person. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love. And they could be using your knowledge of y'all being in a relationship or you being in a committed relationship. They could be using that against you as well. And saying that, like, trying to make it seem like I'm trying to build this foundation for happiness or what so have you. But in all actuality, they're not. Okay? The runner, when you open up, when you express, they get to running. That's a sign that that's not your person. Okay? The person that's going to love you is not going to run away from you when you're open up and expressing anything. They're going to run towards you. Okay? They're going to respect the space that you're providing. Okay? Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love, period. That is confirmation. That is confirmation. That is confirmation. Secrets. And keep in mind, this person is not being honest with you about something. They're holding back. They're keeping things hidden, not telling the entire truth. Buried knowledge. Okay? Buried knowledge. They know something about you that you know about yourself, and they're using it against you, and that's not okay. Okay. Virgo, Libra, Libra. If y'all see how these cards just spread out, egotistical and manipulative love is not it. No, it's not. Libra. We're on the sign of Libra. However, if you guys are tapping in and you guys want a reading, it's not too late to book a reading, okay? You can still get one. As a matter of fact, you can actually go to my Etsy, okay, and really book a reading, period. Let's see. Libra, that magician card came out. What y'all brewing up over there? Okay, I'm a Libra. Hey, Libra. Am I a Libra today? Or am I operating in one of my sun, moon, rising, Venus, anything that's doing good? Okay, Lord. Help me. Help me. Let me see. She said Taurus, please. Let me see what's going on here. Libra, a love letter. Somebody has some things to say to you. It says revealing heartfelt emotions, forgiveness for past wrongs, open the line of communication, the unspoken hidden truth. Okay. Now, I don't know what this is going on about this hidden truth and unspoken feelings or something like that. This is a completely different energy from Virgo, though. So let's get into this. Okay. The love letter. Somebody has something that they want to say. Now, this could have been about some type of heartbreak here because it's the rose. When I see the rose, I think of broken promises, right? And it's a single rose, too, right? It's not a bouquet. It's a single rose. Let's see what else is coming out here. It says apology. Somebody is about to come say something. Sorry for past action, forgiveness, releases and blocks to happiness, making amends for your wrongs, taking accountability and fault. Now, Libra, if you have something that you need to say to someone, if you need to get something off your chest, Now is the time to do it. Do not wait until this person comes to you and now you're like, oh, I'm sorry too. No, you're not. No, you're not. If you need to be the bigger person and you need to apologize for something, do that. Okay, do that. Okay. Empty wallet, financial insecurities and setbacks, business troubles and job loss, can't afford a decent date. Now, somebody wants to apologize for how they were showing up to you in the past, Libra. Someone wants to say, you know what, I couldn't really be there for you, or I couldn't support you, or I couldn't show up for you how I wanted to show up for you with this empty wallet card. They also feel like they didn't have the means to provide the love, the affection, the nurturing that you needed to keep the relationship thriving or going. So they kind of withdrew themselves. Not only did they withdraw themselves, they probably went ghost. They probably stopped talking to you or what so have you. I'm not justifying their behaviors. If they ghosted you, if they did not communicate with you, and you was like, fuck that, and you was like, F them, I'm off. I'm off them. I don't want to be bothered with them. They ghosted me, blah, blah, blah. That is your divine right. Okay? Listen to your intuition and stop playing with these people because these people going to play with you. Don't do that. Okay? Listen here. What's the best advice for our Libras? Three of Swords. Somebody is definitely heartbroken, Libra. Somebody is heartbroken. And not only are they heartbroken, but they've been feeling like this for a while. This could have been going on for the past 3 months, okay? Or they did something to you three years ago that they just keep replaying events over and over in their head, and they know you never forgave them, or they never forgave you, or something happened, okay? 3 years is a long time. I'm not gonna hold you. This could have been somebody that you've been dealing with for the past 3 years, or for the past 3 years you've been waiting for change, waiting to see change, or something like that. Here with the Page of Swords. Sorry, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I see the sun. Oh, that's not even the sun. That's the lovers. That's the lovers speaking. That's definitely the lovers. Okay, with the Page of Wands coming out. This is them. Somebody is really apologetic here. I want to know what they have to say. The Knight of Cups. Yep, somebody is really apologizing. Somebody is really apologizing. Somebody wants to communicate with you. Now, I'm telling you that they want to communicate with you. I am not telling you under no form, shape, or fashion to hit this person up. I'm telling you that if you know you need to fix something with somebody, do not wait for them to come fix it. You do that on your own time. I'm telling you that if you know somebody wronged you, do not reach out to them because they wronged you. Like, oh, I seen in a reading today that you had something on your chest. Let them have the courage to come talk to you. They need to put their big boy panties on, their big girl panties on. They need to come to you and talk to you, baby. They need to have that conversation. Okay? They need to have that conversation with you. The Six of Wands here. Yeah, they need to gather up the strength, just like they had the strength to say and do and act. Okay? I don't be having sympathy for people who don't know how to express themselves. Okay? Because we are all grown here, and you can't expect me to try to put the pieces together for you. Okay, you have to have enough courage and enough strength to come and talk and communicate, because that's the only way that the relationship is going to thrive. It's going to thrive off the communication. It's going to thrive off the communication. How else is it going to thrive? How else is it going to thrive? If you can't come talk to me and tell me your true feelings, and I know when shit gets sticky, we're gonna be in bad shape, baby. Okay, and that's a fact. Why did I pick up these cards? What was I doing? This is what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, but I don't. I don't be having sympathy for that. Yes, I'm going in order. Good job. Okay, healthy choices. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Libra. If you see someone and you're dealing with someone, make the healthy choice. Making healthy choices in love, self-care, being happier. If you know that this person is someone who adds to who you are and who you are becoming, really ask yourself, is this worth fixing? When they come back and communicate, when they come back and apologize, ask yourself, are they being genuine? Can I trust this person? Is this a repeated cycle pattern? Is this behavior? Is this something that constantly happens? Okay, what is that? Okay, what is that? What is this really looking like here with the healthy choices? Okay, they might want to come back and ask you out on a date, because I did see the date card with the karmic relationship here. Okay, is this a karmic relationship? Is this a karmic relationship that we'll be able to work through our problems? Is there a real, what's the underlying lesson here that I need to be learning? Okay, always get into that state of asking all the necessary questions. Okay, listen, the I like you card is coming out here. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want a date. Like I said, somebody wants to take you out, but making sure that when they come to you and they talk to you, that they're not being selfish. They're actually taking your feelings into consideration when they're coming to apologize and coming to tell you, when they're coming to speak to you. Okay. And that's like straight drop. Because if you're coming to talk to me because of how something is unfolding in your life, somebody is coming to talk to you because of how something is unfolding in their life, and it's making them, it's making them realize the connection. What's the best advice for that? The Two of Wands. It's up to you. The Two of Wands. What's the best advice for that? The Fool. It's up to you. The Two of Wands is it's up to you. It's up to you to want to rebuild. It's up to you to want to let the past go. If this person is being genuine, coming back, you know. And it's up to you with the Fool card. If this person is like, man, I've really been going through it, and I really just need my friend right now, and like whatever, okay, it's up to you. The Fool card is, this can be something that can be, I guess, reborn again. But is this going to leave you in your Four of Cups energy? Is this going to have you guarded? Is this going to have you with your defenses up? Is that how you want to operate in love? And if this is not how you want to operate in love, take that into consideration here with the Empress here. Because you're healing, you're growing, you're transforming, and you're evolving. So keep that in mind, okay, Libra? Keep that in mind. Because when this person comes to apologize, some of you, the person that's coming back may have taken a path to where Spirit had to say, now you know this person, they got you. And you need to go back and fix this. And that may be their lesson to come back and communicate. That just may be their lesson. Should you be open to it, it's on you. Peace and prosperity. Who is after Virgo? Libra. Scorpio? Scorpio. Journal. Self-reflection and creative expression, healing and stress relief, heartfelt feelings and emotions, okay? Burdens and lusts. Journal. Self-reflection and creative expression, healing and stress relief, heartfelt feeling and emotions, secret life. I missed that part. It's so secret, I missed it, okay? It said at the bottom. It's the last one. Secret life, okay? Okay, and then we have lust, strong sexual desire, absence of a deep, long-lasting connection. Your partner has a big sexual appetite, imbalance of sexual energy. And then we have burdens, carrying heavy weight, past emotional baggage, and not able to ascend, freedom from past ties and holds. Now, Scorpio, you're dealing with someone who only knows how to communicate when you guys are making love. I got to say it like it is. I'm sorry, but that's the thing. You're dealing with someone who only knows how to express when you guys are intimate. That's how they show you that they care. And that is where this strong sexual desire come from. Now, I want you to also be careful too, because these heartfelt feelings and emotions, self-reflection and creative expression, because they express themselves in this way, this may be causing a blockage in your own sacral chakra. Like, it's a thing. And people don't talk about it enough, honestly. So you're having intercourse or you're doing whatever you're doing with your person, and this is how they are exchanging energy with you. And the whole time they over here siphoning your energy, and you over here giving it to them freely, and you trying to figure out why you blocked and why things aren't working and why you have this sphere of intimacy, and you aren't feeling creative and stuff like that. Is because you're dealing with someone who has their sexual energy vampire, kind of subconsciously, maybe. I don't know if they know. Okay, do they know? No, they don't know. Okay, they don't know. They don't. They don't know. I love y'all so much. I'm going to be popping in and out. Have a beautiful night, and Shay, thank you for all the beautiful divine energy. Gratitude. You're welcome, girl. Love you so much. Love you so much. And and also Scorpio, you're carrying the weight of this person. Like you guys, when you guys do that, you guys exchange this energy, and you're carrying that weight. With the Chariot card here, not only are you carrying that weight, but you're actually picking up and you're moving forward, and you're like, well, I got us. But do you really? With the Chariot card here, hold on. 7 of Wands. Chariot is a 7. The 7 of Wands just came out, and the Queen of Wands came out too. Okay, this Chariot is your right to choose your path. Okay, that's the Chariot. The Chariot is basically saying you have an option, you have a right to choose your path, and what you choose on your path is also on you. And with the 7 of Wands, it's telling you to protect that. Okay, it's telling you to protect your path. It's telling you that you're so magnetic. You're such a like a force to be reckoned with. And when connected to the wrong people and when in the wrong spaces, you cannot thrive. You cannot move forward. The Chariot is the blockage. That's coming out. Sorry. I'm coming out. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. Okay. The Chariot is the blockage. The Chariot is that is the blockage. Why is the Chariot here? Chariot is a blockage. Why is the Chariot here? Judgment and Ace of Swords. The Judgment and the Ace of Swords with the Chariot is saying that you're choosing everything that is coming into your. Oh, look, we have the Judgment card here too at the bottom of that deck. I didn't even see that. It says final decision to be made, weighing options, choosing the best path forward, taking charge, and picking a direction. Like I said, you're choosing this. And what the universe is basically saying is that you're going to choose whether or not you're successful or whether or not you will repeat some type of cycle or pattern. And with the 7 of Wands here, it's basically telling you to choose your battles wisely. It's telling you that whoever you allow in your space, they're either going to be helping you or they're going to be helping you create the blockage. Okay, so just keep that in mind here. And with the 8 of Wands here, I also see a spiritual journey here. Let me get into this real quick. For some of you guys, your spiritual journey, your spiritual path has opened up here. And with the Queen of Wands, you feel so energized and you feel so ready for this spiritual path. That's the spiritual path that's coming your way. And the Judgment card is asking you, like, are you ready? Are you ready for this new path? Okay. And with the Ace of Swords is saying, this is the universe giving you the mental clarity and the mental capacity to even move forward. Here with the Two of Pentacles, where do you need balance? Where do you need balance? Okay. Where do you need balance? But going back into it, Scorpio, what's going on with the Scorpios? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, epiphany, surprise, upheaval, transformation. Oh, that Judgment card. Is somebody coming to say something? The Judgment card with the Ace of Swords too with the Chariot. This is somebody moving in quick to say something, to get something off their chest as well. Okay, because we can read this out. It's thousands of y'all watching. We can read this many different ways. Okay. Okay. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. What else is coming out here? Not today. Okay. So what this is basically saying is that because you're on a spiritual path, it's going to be very important that the people that you're connected to are going to be in alignment with you. And if they're not, you're needing to defend yourself. You're needing to block out these people because, again, they're either going to be helping you or they're going to be hurting you. I don't know if I said the hurting part earlier, but that's what I was getting to. They're either going to be helping you or they're going to be hurting you. Take this into consideration because with the Judgment card, it's up to you. It's your choice. You have your own free will to make these decisions. And the universe is going to support you based upon the decisions and the energy signature that you're putting out there. Okay. With the butterfly, it says relationship revolving to the next phase. Help healing the inner child. It's time for you to ascend. It's time for you to grow. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to just go and move on. But if you decide to stay, then I feel like you would be doing your own self a disservice. But you have your own free will and you can make your own choices. So do what's best for you. Okay. Virgo. No. Why do I keep going back to Virgo? Okay. Sagittarius. 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 We are on Sagittarius. Hey, y'all. Okay, divine timing. Everything happens at the right time. Surrender. Unexpected but favorable outcomes. Good things come to those who wait. Can't help but to see the Tower card at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands. Wow, that's crazy. This is something unexpected happen. Everything happens in divine, unexpected but favorable outcomes. Yes, so something is about to go in your favor. Something unexpected happens, Sagittarius. A new burst of energy. Good news coming in for you. And with the confusion card here, no certainty in answers, having doubts, hesitations, no clear direction, state of disorder or chaos. Now, I really want you to understand that this confusion, this frustration that you're having, that you're enduring, or what's so have you, whatever is happening, if it's causing confusion, it's time for you to cut it off and let it go, because your new beginning isn't going to come confused. It's not. It's not going to come confused. It's not. It's just not going to do that. Give me one more. And then it says, you see how this card just came out and did a full 360? It says misdirection, not listening to intuition, blocked insight, foresight, confused about the future path, bad decision, or judgment call. Okay. So for some of you guys are being impatient. You guys are being impatient. The universe is telling you patience. Take your time, and you want something to happen right now. And the universe is saying you're about to cut your foot off before you can even begin to walk. And, yep. And I feel like because you guys are just in this beautiful energy, you're like, oh, I got it. Okay, the Page of Cups coming out here. What else is going on with our Sagittarius? The Lovers, the Three of Swords. I don't want it. Sorry, y'all. The deck need a break. Sagittarius. What's going on with our Sagittarius? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Give me one more. And the Seven of Wands. Whatever I just did hit this deck, and the butterfly card came out. It says, I didn't even shuffle this deck, but it says relationship revolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. Some of you guys are really needing to take the time to heal your inner you. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out, this is you breaking free from something. You're breaking free from a cycle, a mentality, a pattern, a cycle, or a behavior. Take what you need, leave what you don't. But the Knight of Pentacles is you becoming more free. You're entering into a space of freedom. You're entering into a new level of confidence here. And with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Nine of Pentacles, is together, it's a 10. And this is saying like, you've sowed all these seeds of abundance in the past, and now you're about to enter into a new phase of abundance. And with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is telling you to have patience. This is telling you to be consistent. This is telling you to be loyal and true to yourself and the things that you truly desire. With the Seven of Wands, this Seven of Wands is completely different. This Seven of Wands is saying that you will only be penetrated by the things you allow in your space. You are being protected by the divine. Your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions that you're setting. These are all things that's being protected by the divine. And it is now up to you to say, hey, I need to set a boundary. I need to keep things at a distance. I need to create some type of routine or pattern that's going to keep me in alignment with this abundance that's coming in, with the Nine of Pentacles coming out here as well. I love that. Gratitude. What else is going on here? Karmic relationship, meeting someone new. Okay, don't let these people that's coming in new be a distraction. I'm gonna put this deck up. Let me shuffle it some more. Let me see. Don't let someone come in be a distraction to you. Don't do it. Don't let them come in and be a distraction. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility, union, wedding, married, soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise. We don't take cards off the ground. We just don't. Okay, and then it says welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay, now Say, for instance, it's a love reading. If this is a love reading, you've been single for a while and you're actually about to meet someone new. And when this person comes in, you may be in your own little bubble and you may not be as open to this person that's coming in. And the universe is saying, hey, I'm about to send you someone and I need you to open up your heart space and I need you to understand that whoever is coming towards you right now is coming towards you to add to coming towards you to love, coming towards you to reciprocate the energy that you've been putting out. Okay. And you don't have to necessarily be guarded or block this person out, because what happened in the past is you were in codependent relationships and you would just give, and it never gave back to you. So that naturally brought up a wall. And now that you're about to meet someone new, the divine is like, okay, listen, I'm about to send you this person. Okay. I'm about to send you this person. This is a fair warning that I'm about to send you someone. Okay. And they're going to come in with this Knight of Swords and with this Knight of Pentacles energy. That's why the palm tree is here. The palm tree, do you understand that it's something that's planted into the ground? It grows. And regardless of how the wind blows, the palm tree is not going to move. The palm tree is going to remain in that same spot. It will lose all the leaves, but that little shaft is going to be there. You understand? And with the wedding and the union card, this is someone who actually wants to take things like they want to date intentionally. Okay. And welcome in love. Be open to the love that's coming in. Now, say for instance, this is not a love reading. This is basically saying that you've created stability, you've created substance, you've created a foundation, you've built on that, and now it's time for you to actually step outside your comfort zone. Now it's time for you to become the butterfly and fly from the cocoon, okay, with the wedding plans. Now, you may be a little tipsy topsy at first, but the more comfortable that you get with flying, the more you'll start to trust yourself and the more abundant you will be, okay? And with the wedding rings here, this is new contracts. This is new, whatever it is that you are trying to align with, okay? Scorpio, whatever it is that you're trying to align with, whatever it is that you're coming into alignment is here. And it's saying, please be open to receiving, okay? Because you deserve this energy. Okay, let's move on. I won't be able to get through all of them. I will not be able to get through all of them. Scorpio, Capricorn. Let me speed this up. Let me just pull one card. Capricorn. No, that was Sagittarius. Capricorn. 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 Darkness. Hiding the truth, choosing the wrong path, lonely and depressed, low vibrational energy. Capricorn, what is happening with our Capricorn babes? Okay, I feel like you guys are carrying a lot of you guys are carrying a lot, and when you get to carrying like this, you go into a very dark space, and the universe is saying, "Is it really that dark?" It's not. It's not. Do not let this energy come in and whoop you. Do not let this energy come in. You've worked too hard to be here. Okay. Do the signs of the people in the chat. What's the signs of the people in the chat? Let me know. Do the signs of the people in the chat. Okay, Capricorn, you are someone who likes to be in control. And it says it right here: control and protection, maintaining stability and structure, practical and logical decisions, strong divine masculine energy. Okay, that was a good idea, Janine, too. Thank you. I love you. Okay. So you are someone who likes to be in control. You are someone who likes to know what and the hows, the ins and the out. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you right now, the space, the energy that you're entering into is not a controlled space. This space is so big, it's so vast. And that is the problem that you're having, because the energy wants to flow. It wants to do whatever it wants to do. And you want to like kind of have a certain structure of doing things. This is a good idea. Yes, it is. That was tea. Okay. We could have led with that and I could have been gone. Okay. I love y'all though. I ain't saying I want to go anywhere. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, I might, but that's not what I'm saying. Okay, Cancer. I love that. Ah, it's Janine talking about some Taurus. Okay, let me wrap up Capricorn. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. What song is that? Okay. Practical and logical decisions, strong divine masculine energy. Now, okay, so whoever is needing this is in a masculine energy. Now, I also feel like you may be overworked. You may be tired. You may be worn down. You may be stressed out. You may be really stressing yourself out here, Capricorn. And this is saying that the more The more you put on your load, you're really not getting anything done. Lighten your load. Find peace. Find a healthy balance to where you're not putting everything on your plate and you're becoming more and more overwhelmed. It's time for you to lighten load. You deserve a soft and peaceful life. You don't have to overwork, okay? For whoever that's for. Let me see what's coming out here for our Capricorns. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You're disconnecting yourself. You're always on your mind. Oh, Capricorn, while you're in this darkness, you have somebody or something on your mind here. Thoughts and memories constantly cycle the mind. This is a connection between the souls that recognize each other from a past life. And it says, I want you. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. You're connected to someone and you've went into a dark space trying to, you shut this person completely out, making plans. Okay. And your intentions is to make plans with someone, or you want to make plans or something like that. No. This is going both ways, Capricorn. How I'm reading this is that you are so organized and structured that the person that you are connected to, you kind of went cold. You've detached yourself. You completely detached yourself. But that wasn't your intention. Your intention wasn't to detach or disconnect, but you just have a certain way how you like to do things. And maybe this person is that they don't understand that, okay? Get organized, have your ducks in a row before you make any moves. You just like to go about things a certain way. And maybe when you've communicated that, if you've communicated it, they didn't kind of receive it, or they didn't receive it well, or they may be like, what are you talking about? Like having your ducks in a row. Like, we in this together. Like, we figured this out together. And I feel like you don't understand the togetherness part because you've probably always been by yourself. So with the crossroads, torn between more than one path, okay, and then time to go separate ways, you're like, man, you feeling like I have to let this person go, or I have to disconnect. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. The distance is killing me, and now you're at a distance, or now you're separated from this person and you're hurting yourself. Okay, you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. Best advice for a Capricorn. The Six of Pentacles. Capricorn, I just want to let you know this. The Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Swords. You deserve all the love and the energy that you give out. There is no excuse for why you've never received it, but it's time for you to receive it. And the more that you shut this person out, the more you won't receive it. So I don't know who that's for, but go for it. Okay? Just go for it. The Seven of Pentacles is here with the Emperor, with the Empress. Y'all have some work to do, but y'all can work it out together. Okay? Like, the Empress and the Empress is that the Emperor and the Empress is a match made in heaven. Period, point blank. I don't know who that's for, but get to it. Okay? Lord. So we got Taurus. Let's go to Taurus and Cancer. Taurus. Taurus. This deck said, I am not tired. Taurus singlehood just came out, okay? You're single? You want some relationship advice? Where the cards go? Oh, it came out. Taurus. Commitment. Seeking marriage as the end goal. Promise to a lover, okay? What's going on with this marriage card? Ooh. An apology, closure. Why does my phone keep doing that? Like, it's being weird. It's being weird. Okay, so Taurus, this wedding ring, a token of love and appreciation. Someone wants to come in. It is. This is someone from the past. The past will resurface to be dealt with again. Final release and abandonment, cutting and severing ties. No more reliving painful memories. And this is someone basically saying, like, can we just work it out? Can we just let go of the past? Like, can we just move on? All the while, they still have nothing to offer. Okay, because the empty wallet card here, it's like they're offering a empty ass promise, or they're offering an empty ass apology. Like, we ain't got time for that. We don't have time for that. Give me three more. We're about to retire these cards too. Mystery. Secrets are kept from you. Truth. There goes a card. And then confession. This is asking you to speak honestly, especially when somebody comes from the past, they're telling you to speak honestly. Okay? When it comes to love, speak honestly. Speak exactly how you feel. Do not hold back. Okay? Do not hold back. You guys, if you guys want your sign read, and if I haven't already read your sign, please put your sign in the chat because I'm about to get up out of here. Okay? But the mystery card here is secrets are being kept from you. There are missing puzzle pieces. This problem remains unresolved, cannot be explained if not fully understood. And that is the message for you. Like, sometimes you have to break something down into baby language for them to understand. Okay? Sometimes it has nothing to do with you. And let's be clear, sometimes people really misunderstand you to misunderstand you, and they know exactly what you're saying. But as long as you're speaking your truth, as long as you're being open and honest when they come confessing their feelings, or when it's time for you to say what you need to say, then that's all that matters. It's not your job to coddle anybody's feelings. Okay? It's not. It's just not. What else is going on here? What else is going on here? And we have the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. Mask on. The false self is being projected to the outside world. Lies and deception. And praying, seeking higher power for forgiveness. This person deep down wants to change, but they just don't know how. With the lies and deception card, it's like they've been telling themselves lies for so long to where they start to believe the lies that they tell themselves. And honestly, that really has nothing to do with you. It's going to be up to this person to go within and do the healing and the change that needs to take place. Okay. And with the too much drama card here, this person has just too much going on anyway. It's all over the place. I don't care how deep the soul connection is. If this is something that's healthy and beneficial for you, okay. If it's not, you know what you need to do. With the Eight of Swords coming out here, because what you don't want to do is you don't want, and this person, it's like this person makes you think about all the ugly versions of yourself. You like, you know what I mean? This person makes you feel like the ugly version of yourself. Like, it makes you see the ugly version of yourself with that Eight of Swords. Look at this. You don't feel pretty. You don't feel beautiful. You don't feel magnetic. You don't. And with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, they only got one thing on their mind anyway. I'm sorry. They only have one thing on their mind. What's on their mind here with this pink deck? That's not even a card. This is not even a card that got drawn to, but we're going to take it. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. What's on their mind? What's on their mind here? It says, sometimes at night, I think about the time we spent together. Exactly. They sitting there reminiscing about the good times. Okay, it took me some time, but I'm starting to not care about what others think anymore. And I feel like this person was just getting bad advice from the wrong people, and they weren't really taking your feelings into consideration. They weren't thinking about you. They never put you first. And this is why now it's time for them to connect me. Like, what? There's no passion in my life. I feel stuck in Groundhog Day. Now, remember, I just had a conversation with you guys about somebody being a sexual energy vampire. I can't remember who it was, but I know that that's a thing. Okay, so it doesn't even matter if you're sexual or not. Be advised. Any energy exchange with this person, they're siphoning your shit. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, goodbye. Get get up out of here. Anyways, Taurus. What was the best advice for me? Separation. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure. But the girl with the snake is here. Empath, narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, you don't want this person to come in and block your abundance because their energy frequency is mixing with yours, and the universe is more so picking up on that frequency. So just make sure you cleanse that space and that energy, and you keep your distance. Okay, that's my advice. Okay, but you're gonna do what you do because you're grown. Okay, you're gonna do what you do. You're grown. You're entitled to do that. You are. You are. Okay, and then you have Cancer. Let's go on to Cancer. Okay. put these decks. I put these cards up in this deck, and it didn't even, girl. Anyways, Cancer. 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 Oh, you gonna retire me? Hold on, let me see. Cancer, you the last one to go. I got to go. Let's see, Cancer. It says misdirection. Not listening to intuition, blocked insight or foresight, confused about a future path, bad decision or judgment call here. In the darkness card, it did come back out for you. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this deck continuously. Maturation. Okay. So what happened is in the past, you made some unjust decisions you from your perspective. In the past, the decisions that you made, they weren't, they just weren't the best, right? So here you are making these decisions, and it kind of sent you into a depression. It kind of like left an imprint on your heart, okay? With this darkness card here, it made you hide. It made you go into a shell, and it made you kind of bitter, okay? And with this maturation card here, that's the old version of you. That's no longer you. It's just no longer you. It's no longer you. It says spiritual and emotional maturation, awareness and understanding, evolved outlook and life perspective, experience and exercising good judgment. Now it's time for you to meet new people, to go new places, and to exercise the lessons and the foundations that you have created while you were in survival mode. It's time. It's time. It's time now. Okay? Let me see what else comes out for you. Pay what you owe. You receive what you put out. Karma is just another word for lessons. Okay? We have your controlling. Control is stemmed from fear. Release what you cannot control. I want you. There is no desire to be with anyone other than you. Now, let me tell you something. Cancer. The person that you're calling in is going to be a mirror of the energy that you've been putting out into the universe. And the universe is saying that because you're trying to control everything, or because you want everything a certain way, when this person comes in, they're going to come in controlling, because that's something that you need to work on. And they're going, it's like going to be, it's like you don't want to create a codependent or a one-sided relationship. You don't want that, okay? Because that's the past. Okay? So, and I also feel like how you want something to come in too, because it says control is stemmed from fear. Release what you cannot control. Okay, what is happening with this control? I need more. What worked in the past is no longer working. Yeah, so you get what I'm saying. So it's just time for you. It's time for you to step out into. It's time for you to step out and step into something new. Okay, we can't keep allowing the past to just show up and then just be here. No, we gotta send the past kicking. Okay, kick rocks. Okay, cry me a river. What else is going on with our cancers? Cancer. The temperance card here. There is a need for balance, okay? The temperance card is saying that something is aligning for you, and something is also coming into balance. So sometimes when you're not feeling in alignment, sometimes where you're feeling all over the place, it's because the universe is like, hey, I'm making these adjustments. I'm making the required adjustments here. Okay. With the Eight of Pentacles coming out here, you're needing to go back and do some kind of spiritual work. With the Eight of Pentacles, with the Eight of Cups, also needing to release some things too. Maybe using some type of candle or something like that is going to be very beneficial, with some type of herbs or something. I don't know if that's a thing for you. If it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Okay. But with the King of Cups coming out here, with the Death card, when it comes to emotional fulfillment, what is it that I need to release? How can I open my heart up more? How can I be more open when it comes to love? What is it that I need to walk away from? Who is it that I'm still holding on to when it comes to love? With this King of Cups here, with the Eight of Cups, like, this is basically what that's saying. How can I reach emotional fulfillment? What is blocking me from that? With the Death card here, it's time for a transformation. It's time for change. It's time for you to embrace a new version of yourself. It's time for you to redefine what love really means. And the only way that you can do that is if you step outside your comfort zone. If you tell the universe, I am open and ready to receive love. Okay. With the Magician card here, if you start redefining what that is. Okay. So I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We have anything. We have nothing else. Okay, we don't have anything else, Cancer. Oh my God. Anywho, this life is done. Let me get my bell. Hold on. Let's wrap this up. We hit that hard. Hold on. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you for the beautiful energy exchange. Thank you for all the peace, love, and abundance that we shared today. Thank you for just being amazing. Look, continue to be phenomenal. Continue to grow, change, heal, and evolve in the most blissful ways. Continue to encounter abundance and prosperity, okay? Everything I touch turns into gold. I got that Midas touch, baby. Continue to enjoy that, to endure that, to be that, okay? Be, think, live, act, and create newness. You are whole, you are divine, you are complete, okay? And that is our session. Peace and prosperity. I love you. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so, so, so much. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much abundance. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate all the beautiful divine love and blessings that just came up and through this live. Sending it back to you. No, I'm sending it back to you. Hearts. Bye, loves.